We don't have sound. There we go. Hey Beeps, how you doing? Hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. Hey Nadine, hey Agent M, hey Lindsay, hey Lisa. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Is there not music for you guys? Was there no music? Oh man. Oh man. Is there still no music? Toves is not doing well with his music, with his sound setup at the moment. So I've got music in my head. You can hear music, but there was supposed to be music at the beginning there. All the way through the countdown there's usually music, but I don't know. Maybe it wasn't working. Oh, it looks like it. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Right, so we're back to... Why was I doing this? I was doing it on the recording profile, wasn't it? Not on the countdown. Okay, cheers, Lindsay. I'll have to check that after. The music in the background... Yeah, the music, even the music in the background is pretty quiet. Weird. And I've just noticed that Discord... I don't really know why it does that. Like, I posted the link into Facebook and it was fine. Paste it into Discord and it says all the title and then it's the thumbnail of... it's the thumbnail from the Planet Zoo stream the other day. I have no clue. So how is everyone doing? Agent M, you're being hacked, are you? That's not good. What's going on there? The hacker's loft. It's so weird because I've got music really loud and you guys have got music really quiet. I'm gonna have to do something about that. 1 second. We've got 9 watching now. Hi Dennis, hey Den dude. We've got 10 watching now apparently. That's a bit better. That's better for me anyway. I don't know if that's changing anything for you guys, but it's slightly better for me. Blaring into my ear holes. Hey Mrs. T-Rex, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Right, so we've got to finish this. We've got to finish this today. Because we've got business to attend to on Sunday. We've got things to do, stuff and things that need doing. Oh, that's not right, is it? What's going on there? That's interesting. How's that? How is that being achieved then? So tired but all good. What's that all about then? Why are you so tired? Just from general lifeness or right, so we talked about this last time. We're gonna have a bit of an issue because I can't paint it a different colour up to there. Well, I can. I have to paint it a different colour up to there. So I think we've kind of got to make that a bit of a feature. Work life lol. Yeah, God, I need a holiday. I really need a holiday. So, oh, hello. I don't remember playing with that turtle before. So I think we're just going to do... So I said this is going to be our little kind of desk area today that we're doing. That happens in some houses. I tried in the Breaking Bad one. I wouldn't paint that one spot. I guess to being a pillow unnerve. I'm not sure what you mean there, Dennis. You might have to try that one again, dude. So I think we'll do the like. I thought like this has changed since I last did it. Did I not use a wall texture there? I felt like I'd put panels up there. Did I then take it down? Maybe I did. Maybe we'll go with the panels on this side then. I felt like I'd used this zebra wood. In fact, I thought it was even in my screenshot. Oh well. Maybe we took it down at the last minute and was like, doesn't work. Such is my way. So we have had strange things being announced this week about Christmas. I don't know if you guys all have as well. Just in time, Catherine. I've just finished the series and I've been watching and was wondering what to watch next. What were you watching? I'm always up for a new TV series. That's definitely a... There's like, what else is there to do in the world at the moment? Certainly in the UK, there's like bugger all you can do other than watch telly. Just binge watch telly for eternity. Right, we'll get this out of the way early doors. Get the moulding out early doors. Everyone can get their cup of tea sorted. While Toves faffs around with mouldings. Now this is going to be weird though, because if I go, I guess I've gone round the pillar there. I wonder why I went round the pillar on that one and then not on that one. And is it the right one? Oh, that the mirror of... Yeah, it's changed now. Hello? Well, that looks better. That looks better, doesn't it? That's actually at least a reflection of the... At least a reflection of the kitchen, just very, very far away. Hello? Where's all that space come from? What's in Queen's Gambit? Oh, I don't know that one. Wasn't Gambit an X-Men? All I remember from Gambit was he was an X-Man. I don't think an X-Man that ever made it into any of the films, which is a bit of a con. But he was in the old cartoon, I remember from my childhood. And he had a little card. He used to get a little card and it used to blow up when he threw it at things. Same in Ireland, all there is rain and watch TV. Yeah, I know. Oh God, I tried to watch that but couldn't get into it. Queen's Gambit. I have gotten myself in the habit, some of you from the Discord may have noticed, of like not sleeping very much ever. And that's not great. That's not great to be honest, but yeah, just not sleeping properly. I think it's just like not having anything that punctuates the days, like usually having people to see and places to go and stuff that kind of gives you time to the day's transition. But so I've taken to watching like last night at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I know what helped me get to sleep. I'll put on a Louis Theroux documentary about methamphetamine in addiction in Fresno, California. I was like, this is a good decision. This is a good decision. Maybe I should watch The Queen's Gambit. I know The Crown is like a big thing. Everyone keeps going on about The Crown at the moment. It didn't work. No, unfortunately not. It didn't work. Weirdly, I think that and the cheese sandwich, you'd think that and the cheese sandwich would help you get off to sleep, right? That's the perfect ingredient for a relaxing night's sleep. Watch a thing about drug addiction and then eat a cheese sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh dear. Bad combo. Apparently my girlfriend's like, cheese sandwiches give you bad dreams. Like, I don't think I've ever had a cheese. I don't think cheese has ever given me. Although actually, I say that, it has. It has. Hey Agostino, so I'm back again to watch some streams and stuff. I hope this is going to be interesting. Well, I can't guarantee interesting, but I'll do my best. It will just be what it is. Remember, we're talking about cheese. I have had, yes, I have had once. I'm now thinking about it. I went on holiday to the south of France and I ate myself so much cheese that I was getting a bit crazy. Definitely had some weird cheese dreams. Need more fresh air and baths or showers. Set me off to sleep. Or get yourself a toddler that make you tired. Yeah, like going out for walks and stuff and doing all that. Just, it would be good if you could pay real money to buy in-game money in House Flipper. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why would you want to do that? Microtransactions. Microtransactions kill every single game they're ever involved in. I very firmly disagree with you on that one. I find reading in bed helps me sleep. Yeah, Joe, sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I don't know about you guys, but so like I have a thing. Apparently this is quite, well, this is an interesting fact that I didn't really realise, but apparently some people when they think see words, and some people when they think hear words. And I think it's more common that people hear words. And so sometimes I'm just like, I don't need, like when I read, it's like switching on my brain, if that makes sense. It switches on the thing that's like chatting away to me. And that's what happens when I'm like, because I get into bed and my brain goes, we've not had anything to do today, have we? You haven't used me. And then it's got everything in the world it wants to talk to me about. That sounds I sound like a mad person, but that's what lack of sleep does to you, eh? If I stay up until my face hits my desk, helps me sleep. Yeah, Lindsay, you do appear to be a bit of an insomniac too. From what I can tell from the Discord, if I can guarantee someone's online at 3 o'clock in the morning when they shouldn't be, seems to be you. Being helpful as ever. You have been a bit of a godsend, I have to say. I used to do stuff like listen to music and things. That sometimes works. So maybe I'll do that. Or maybe I'll just drink. Maybe I'll just take up drinking. That's probably going to do it. That'll be fine. Right, so how should we need to kind of close this in. In fact, let's choose a desk, I think. Has anyone got an advent calendar? We have like a not like a fake one, not like a real one, like a cloth one that my girlfriend's mum made. It's got all little pockets in it, and you put your own things in it, basically. So we've got that. We've got to have an advent calendar. We've got Montezuma buttons to go in it as well, so we're like poshos. I'm having a rough time sleeping because of having work stuffs around me. Yeah, a lot of people have that, don't they? A lot of people have that. I think like doing the daily walks is a good thing for that. Is it like if you do a walk in the morning, so you do your day's work and then you do a walk either side of that. So it's like you're commuting basically. I think that's partly why I'm not great at it, because I'm like kind of never off duty. I might just switch my brain off. What was I doing? I was picking a desk, wasn't I? But we've got lots of exciting things this week. Definitely. This is an exciting week. Yeah, I'm not good on the treadmill either. I don't have one, but it just bores the hell out of me. The gym in general, like I'd quite happily go out, like do exercise outside, but the gym is just boring. Not that they're open anyway. But yeah, lots of exciting things this week. Very, very exciting. We've had the last person finish their contribution to the multiplayer house. So Sunday will be the reveal for that. I'm super, super excited to see what everybody's done. Yeah, majorly kind of impressed that we managed to pull it off. Are these all my desk options? What am I going to use that's like... I guess I could make one out of the side... Oh, I've got that. Kind of use that in the kitchen though. So we got to kind of figure out, guys, for Sunday... like, because obviously I don't know, I'm not going to know who's done what room. So, like, assuming everybody is in the chat, I think would be probably a bit of a bad idea because not everybody will make it. So I should have really thought this. Through, I guess. The thing that's going to make it cool about it being a surprise. Yeah, I don't really know how we're going to kind of do it. I mean, we'll work it out, but open for suggestions. Oh, these are tiny. I thought these were big. A guy in my work bought a Ferrero Rocher advent calendar for his girlfriend for £10. And a box of 24 was £6. He was mugged off, but she wanted a calendar. I see what you mean. To get the individual Ferrero Rochers, yeah, but then you don't have the like door opening process, the whole reveal. You can't just get a box of. I mean, that's the same as anything. Yeah, the sum total of the amount of chocolate that you get inside of an advent calendar you could buy for 1/10 of the price, eh? But I think it would be good to guys go in by the style of the room. To guess. Are you saying me to guess by the style of the room? I'm going to try and guess. Definitely. Oh, this is a bigger one, is it? I think. No. What can we do to kind of make this... All of these things are small. Welcome back, H&M. All of these things are small. I haven't seen the house, no. I have got to download it and have a look at it, but no, I have not seen it. I'm not planning to see it until we're... well, I have got to see the... I've got to go in and make sure it's worked, obviously. But I'm not going to kind of... I'm not going to show... I'm not going to expose too much of it. I'm going to make sure I just kind of peek in the door. Make sure it's worked. Be back one sec. Didn't you look around when you did the room? Well, so, did I do a room? Or did someone else do a room? We shall have to wait and see. No, I didn't. I haven't actually done a room in the house other than the hallway. So, so oh, they fell. Was it your girlfriend? Please say yes. I cannot possibly disclose. Oh, welcome to the Discord, H&M. This isn't working, is it? I wonder if we can like combine these with a desk, like a normal desk, to kind of make it look okay still. I don't really want to use this again because it doesn't change. It doesn't change enough to not feel like I've used the kitchen again. Maybe. I don't know. What do we think? Can I get away with that? I feel like I just want to see if there's other options. There will be, yeah. So there'll be a couple of surprises in the stream on Sunday. Can I use like that? This is like, that's quite good for like a half wall, isn't it? Look at that. Do they stick together? They do. There's a half wall for you right there, guys. Look. I wonder if you can put stuff on top of it as well. Let's try that. Let's make a little thing. Let's make a little stuff and things here. Because that could actually kind of work as a. Let's just choose our color, because I didn't choose a color for those. Base. I'm trying to make kind of a little. Well, I'm kind of trying to make a bit of a desk spot. So like a little nook. And I'm not really 100% sure what's going to go on this side. Yeah, minibar might be quite cool. That's quite a good shout, Catherine. I want this kind of this corner to be like a desk space. So if we were going to make it a minibar, we could just kind of do this. I might have to move those. I don't know if I have to move these, but I think I probably do. And then if I put these things on top of it. It's a little bit too long. That's annoying. What about if we use the smaller one? Decorations, furniture. These guys. I don't know if this is going to work. It's a little bit larger than I want it to be. Alright, H&M. That would be nice, but there is a bar right out the window. Yes, Dennis, but have you seen the kind of place that it's at there? I'm not sure. Hang on, there's sound. Did you guys hear that? Oh, you wouldn't do, because the desktop's muted. Hold on. Oh, why is my damn thing not working again? There we go. Was there always sound outside? That's weird. I didn't notice that before. Second, yeah, I was saying, Dennis, I don't know if we'd want to go out there, dude. It doesn't look all that safe. Looks a bit. I don't know if that's supposed to be pollution down there or what, but I think we're better off in here. Get our own little bar going. There was when I did the apartment on Sunday. I didn't notice it. Maybe I just didn't notice it. So I can't stack them. Someone on the community says you can glitch yourself outside. Yeah, Dennis said it. Shall we do that then? It's easy to do. You just have to stack stuff and it'll push you up. We'll do it for a minute. Just have a little look outside. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. You can just stick your head through the stick your head through the ceiling. You don't want to go too far because you can get a bit stuck. That, oh, I'm in a light. I didn't want to do that. There we go. There's the earth. That's it, I'm stuck out. I went too far. Pushes you off eventually. Hold on, I can get it again though. Oh crap. The earth is back, yeah. I wonder if it moves. Let's do it away from that light. I think that light's pushing me off. It would make sense, wouldn't it? During the day, because I turned the day-night cycle on. So, does that make sense that the moon would move? We're supposed to be on the moon, I think. There we go. There we go. That's what it looks like outside in the world. Oh, what's that? Can't get out here, unfortunately, but... So there's the moon. At least you can do that too. Someone fell below the map. But yeah, so if you go too far, you'll just fall in. You know, you'll just probably fall and fall and fall and fall. That's cool though, isn't it? New Tokyo. It's quite cool because you can't see a lot of this from the windows. I can't even see that. I don't think you can see that crane thing at all. Maybe you can. That's obviously what the noise is that we're hearing. Can we see that? I guess you can kind of see it. I think the best spot to view it is just jumping up here. Jump up on the lights and then you jump. I did this last time, didn't I? Jump on the lights. Jump over there. There we go. Upgrades drone repair. Yeah, pretty cool. Why don't you get a notification when notifications are on? Because YouTube is stupid. I don't know, dude. I think when you switch the notifications on, there's like a little option or something that says all or something like that. But yeah, most of the time it's just that YouTube doesn't send them or something stupid. I mean, that's kind of one of the reasons why the Discord is useful, because then you can see, you know, definitely you can see this, you know, when it's this stream starts and all that sort of stuff. Although for some reason YouTube doesn't send an alert at the beginning of a stream to Discord. It sends it at the end, and then doesn't change the thumbnail on a live stream. So that's annoying as well. But you got here in the end, Wesley. All good. We're trying to make a bit. We're currently in the process of trying to make a bit. Discord is working. So it just looks. It's got the thumbnail of the Planet Zoo stream, but it does actually say in the my new content, finishing the Hacker's Loft. So that is in there. That's been in there since I started the stream, but looks weird though. Yeah, I kind of want a desk. I want to see if I can get a desk in here. Can we use the shelves? It's not working for you? Strange. Alright, ping me about that afterwards in the Discord though, because it should be working. Should be able to see that channel and everything. We've had a couple of weird things. Sometimes you have to log in and out of Discord for some reason. It doesn't seem to update all the time, weirdly. But then obviously you don't know to log in and out to know that a new thing has happened. I don't know. We can but do our best. Where are the normal sets of shelves? These are like the hanging shelves, but I don't want those. Shelves? I wonder if I put one of these. I wonder if I put one of these on top. What's the glass bit in this then? Is it in there? After the stream... Oh, dude, yeah, that's my fault. I didn't actually put the... That's my fault. I didn't actually put the notification in there. You should be able to see the message about the stream, but I didn't hit and I didn't tag anyone. Okay, I joined. What else is there? Well, right in the middle of the stream at the moment, dude, so you can just watch the stream if you like. So if we put that on top of that, that probably would fit quite nicely, I think. Is it still... It's wider though, isn't it? Oh god, I wish they would just make everything the same size. It would be so much easier. Should we put that on top of there? I think that would look kind of interesting. It's like a little nook dividey thing. So that's one option. Maybe not in that colour. Maybe that colour. Maybe that? Yeah, that might work. Put that there a second. Is it me or is it slanted? Oh, which thing? This? Oh, you're right. It is. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? It is. Yeah, you're right. The top of it is slanted down. Handy. Just put a glass on something up there. It will just slide off and smash on the floor. That can't be how it's supposed to be, surely. It's like a wedge shape. I've got a video idea for my channel. I look forward to seeing it, Wesley. Hey, Zaron. I hope that's how you say your name. Zaron. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's one option. I'm not sure that's what we want to use. 100% what we want to use. Where was I? Cupboards, shelves. So we could just go with like... It will take all week to do it. Welcome to my world. Very cool house. Thank you very much. So we could use this as well. This could sit on top as a divide. I think I'd prefer that because it will make it feel a bit more like it's closed. This space is closed. If they made everything the same size, you would not like that too. Probably true, Dennis. Us Brits love a moan. Good old moan about something. It's probably true. I don't mean exactly the same, but I don't really understand why they don't just make things, because they just arbitrarily decide on a size for things, I think, most of the time. And look, it's not different enough for that to be anything other than just that they didn't really think about it, I think. I think if you just had a standard... The thing is, because we've got a standard grid, everything has got a... You know, you can only place that there or there. You can't place it in the gap between. So there's a unit size at play in the game already. So if that thing is just one more unit, maybe it is. Maybe it's one more unit bigger. If that makes any sense. Right, let's pick a desk out then. See, maybe something like that. That could look kind of cyberpunky. So we've got... I don't want it in wood, but this could work. What's this do? This is glass. All right, so we'll get the blue. Oh, it's so small. It's ever the right size. Nothing's ever what I want. Can these... So these can be butted up next to each other. Kind of. Oh, I don't think I can use that because it's too small. What about if you go... Motta looking desk will work. What does that mean? We could do that. That's possible. With something down the side here. Let's try that. Oh, some big piece of machinery has just started outside my world. I don't know what that is. They seem to be cleaning the streets outside my house. Brilliant. 7:30. Okay, so if we made this like here. Oh, I know what we could do. We could get the little filing cabinets. What's the size of the filing cabinets? Filing, no, okay. Cabinet. About these. Oh, they have to be mounted. There's a freestanding one of those, isn't there? Small cabinet. That's really small. I think that's supposed to be a bedside cabinet. What's the size of these again? That's big. Hopefully you can't hear that noise outside, guys. Apologies if you can. So where are the filing cabinets? They're not called, it's not called a filing cabinet then. It's called something else. Cupboards. That chest of drawers. Okay. Maybe. Let's try that. I just want to get like size wise. I just want to get things roughly in place. Yeah. It's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay. All right. So we'll leave it. We'll just leave a gap, I think, between this and the wall. Oh, actually, no, I don't need to do that. Right. Let's put this down here. We'll get there in a second. And we'll put this over there. Like that. And then we'll move this over. Mehmet. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. This is looking a bit mad at the moment, but I think this might come together. We shall see. So I need another one of these shelves. In fact, maybe it will be better. Let's just use that cabinet again on this side. Is this if it's got to move again? Do. Yeah, it is a little bit, but I think it'll work once I've kind of filled it all out. I think it'll be all right. It's going to look a bit crazy until I've done that. Oh, why does that not? Why does that now not align with that one? I mean, I guess I could ditch that. What if we put another one of these here? It's so weird. This is the second week in a row when my stream deck's not working as well. I don't really understand why. Right up until the point where I start streaming, everything's fine. I start streaming and it just goes, no. No. Like, this is your only job. This is the only reason I have you. No. What's the colours that I've used there then? Grey? Grey and grey? Is that just the light? I think that's just the light. That makes that look different. Okay, so now we've got to put this. We don't need you anymore. Do we? We could put that up on top of this. Maybe. That might be interesting. Right, okay. Stacking is about to happen. Let's move this out of the way. So we know that's in the right position. We don't need that one now. So we don't it's still filing cabinet. But I'm gonna put this there just in case I move this, and then I've got a reference for where that everything's got to be. So we need to do the old stacky stacks. What about on the wall? Yeah, this is going to go up there. This is going to go up there. Let's just check that. Let's just check that width again. See, that's all right because it's slightly smaller. Slightly smaller is fine. The other way, not so much. Okay, so surfaces. We'll just use these now. That's interesting. So can we let me stack that through the piece? Look, interesting. Okay, and then over. No, I thought you wouldn't let me do that. Okay, so that's lucky we put the little cabinet there. So we can do this, and then hopefully that, and then we get this, and we do okay, then I've got to eyeball this like there. Is that right, or is that too high? I think that's perfect. So if I take that slab away, that won't drop. Cool. Get rid of this. Okay, so there's our little first bit. Makes a little nook. And then, yeah, we'll do something on this side. I need to change that. I think I'll change that bit to grey. 2021? 2021? Is it 2021 already? Did I, how long have I been streaming? Only 49 minutes. How's it 2021? I think most people in the world probably wish it was 2021 at the moment. Most people were like, can we just Can we just get this year over and done with, please, world? I don't know what your problem is. I don't know why you've put us all on the naughty list. But can we just move on? So what do we think? I think maybe that if I put that like all the way along there, that might look interesting. I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh. Do I need to move you? Just leave you there for a second. Okay, so let's do some more stacking. See, we could have used that up there. Would it have been better? Is that narrow as well? Because I wonder if you can put 2 up. No, you won't be able to get 2 up on that. I don't know. I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around with some ideas. Might look rubbish. Might bin it at the end, but hey ho. Okay. So that one needs to go. That one needs to come over. So I'm going to get a little, we'll just put a paint can down there. Put a photo on Discord, you may be it to find something to use, but I can't find some way to use it. Don't know if you know. What? What? Hold on, let me have a look. Is that the star wallpaper? Like the panels? Uranus just found the laptop as well. Yes, we have a new laptop. Yeah, we could see if we can get it. We could maybe see if we can incorporate it up there. It always feels a bit kiddie, that though. It does feel a little bit like it would work better in like a boy's bedroom. I'm not sure what that means. If you can try and keep it to English, it would be very much appreciated. Only because I'm not accusing you of saying anything you shouldn't, but you know, I can't check and the mods can't check without hassle. All of my houses end up looking the same. You really have talent. I'm glad that I found your channel. Oh, thank you very much. Svetkin? Apologies about you mispronouncing your name. He said House Flipper is really good. Oh, nice one. Perfect. Is that Turkish? Is it Turkish that language? I'm not sure. Apologies if it's not, guys. But thank you very much for the kind words. Welcome to the channel. Right. So please don't even try to pronounce my name. Okay. Yes, it is Turkish. Oh, there you go. Get me. Am I guessing? I think I may well have seen. Maybe Mehmet. I've seen you in the channel, the comment section. I think maybe this week, and I've been Google translating a comment so I could reply. But it's a little bit harder to do in a stream. But we have a translator here as well, so that's perfect. What's the chances of 2 Turkish people entering the chat at the same time? How funny. Okay, so this is the top piece. This has got to move over. That's my little marker as to how far over it is. So, do I want to put it all the way down? I think I want to see what it looks like all the way down the wall, so we'll do that. We'll do that as well. These are weird though, aren't they? I mean, they're definitely usable as a half wall. In fact, you could probably... I wonder how high... I wonder if they stack well on top of each other. This is always the trick, is if they actually butt up perfectly with each other, that you could probably make a... You could probably make a wall out of that, because the back of it's completely clean. There's no pattern to it at all. So you could probably make a wall out of that if you wanted to. Obviously you wouldn't be able to do anything with it. You wouldn't be able to paint anything or hang anything on it. That's my top one. Yes. Okay, so let's move those out of the way for a minute. So if we then just... Can I get another one in there? No. What's the chances of me being able to put... Oh, it does go green. Yeah, boy. Right, we need another one of those. Don't even know what that is. That thing. And I'm using the green. I think I'm using the green. I think I'm using the green. Oh, that's not right. Grey wood. Is that right? It's a bit tricky to difficult to tell. That's not in the same height. So which one of these have I screwed? Which one of these have I screwed up? This one's too high. So that needs to go. That needs to go over there. Does it fit? Is the question. So grey wood. I think I'm using the green. It's really difficult to tell because the lighting's different. Oh, thod. Not going to work. Alright, we'll see what it looks like with just the one then. So we should be able to get rid of all of this now. And all of this. And then get that in there. What would be a language you would like to be able to speak? Oh, good question, Wesley. It is one of those things that's a real shame. Most English people don't speak another language. Although I don't vaguely remember saying, was Lisa saying that she speaks another language? Or was it Nadine? I think Nadine maybe was saying she speaks Japanese, which is very, very cool. What would I love to speak? That looks weird, doesn't it? After all that, it doesn't work. Maybe if they were the other way round, or if it just was the same on that side. Let's do that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You don't know if you try it. What would I like to speak? I mean, I would like to speak... I think if you can speak, I think if you can speak Spanish, Spanish is quite adaptable. The shelving unit came from the latest update, or is looking a bit odd to me. Thinking realistically, books would even fit inside those shelves. True. So I think we'll go. I think we'll go with just this on both sides, maybe all the way down. But I just thought it might be cooler to put something underneath it. Yeah, I think Spanish would be good because Spanish gives you quite a yeah, you're quite close if you can speak Spanish to being able to speak Portuguese, and obviously there's variations of Spanish. In fact, aren't you doing Spanish, Wesley? Do we not quite often end up pulling you out of Spanish class? Yeah, that's right, isn't it? I need to go that way now. I should have just come back this way. I don't know why I did it like that. I guess it also depends what part of the world you live in, though, eh? Because if you live in, I guess if you live in America, Spanish is definitely useful. Because you, is it not you that's doing Spanish classes, Wesley? Maybe I'm thinking of Rem. Maybe it's Rem that's doing those. But yeah, if you do Spanish and you live in America, obviously you're going to come into a lot more people that have got South American bits of their language that I know isn't perfect. Not yet. I'm in the year. Right, that's next year, is it? You're not in the year to know it yet, right? Gotcha. Yeah, I would love to have different. I would love to have different languages, to be honest, that I know. Can you put the garden pots that came with Gardens DLC inside the house? Maybe you could put a blocky one and use it as a room divider. You definitely can put them inside the house. Yeah. I think I have tried to use them before. I think I've tried to use them before with it, but you could probably, yeah. I mean, as I said, most things you just got to try it. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. What do we think? Black would be better. Oh, there's a black wood. Oh, that's like matte black. That's probably better. Or that's like a chrome one. Shiny grey. Let's go with that then. Oh, I didn't put my things in the right place. Can move that over. Okay. Yeah, I think that will look better. Right, let's try this again then. Get rid of all of that. I'm just trying to think if there's anything... If there's anything that's glass... That's not right. I guess there's the water... Why is that not going right back against the wall now? Oh, it is. I guess there's the like water fountain thing. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so I think this has got this is probably a bit imposing. So maybe we just actually lose that one and make a smaller one. Let's just have a look at this pots thing then for a second. So, can you put the garden pots that came with Garden Flipper DLC inside the houses? So you can definitely do that, I believe. I may well be wrong. What is that called that you're using? What, this dude or this thing? Bookcase cool and the mammals. I think maybe to get the pots inside, if you do that, I might be wrong about this. Maybe you can't do it. Oh, you can't do it. I thought you could do it. I feel like maybe I have done that one. The bottom one. Yeah, so this is this mammals thing. I don't know if I've actually used it before, but it's super handy for that point, for using like a as a divider. So maybe if we just put in I wonder if that like would be weird. I mean, that's kind of big. That's too big. We just put the small ones up the top. Oh, views have dropped off. It's probably because I've spent ages doing this. There's only it's only 6 people. Blimey. Very quiet tonight. Very quiet tonight. Do do do. Okay, so if maybe we put this up on top of that. So that's good, like width wise, that's good. Is it? Yeah. Okay, so you're still here. Goes up and down, doesn't it? I think you've gone. You and me both, Lindsay. You and me both. Right. We're going to get there in a minute. Okay, so if we put that up there. And it's got to go. This is the only thing that's always a little bit tricky with these, because you don't get many chances to get it right. Well, you have to kind of place it and then check it. Well, that's all right. That'll work. Cool. That's better. Well, that just like softens that off now. It doesn't feel like it's so big. What can we do here? What can we do there that kind of... Oh, I guess we're going to have a computer or something there, aren't we? So... Electronics. Do we want that one, or do we want the wall-mounted one? Maybe both. Can this just get mounted straight onto a wall? That might be better. Let's use that then. Green? So there's a medium one. It's a bit massive though, isn't it? It's a shame it kind of sticks forward. That's the only thing I'm not super keen on. Let's see what it looks like with the 2 desks again. I don't remember which one of these colours I've used. Blue, green. That's blue. That could look alright. Oh, it needs to go the other way around. So, if we put some other stuff under there, electronic equipment. Oh, there is a keyboard. I was about to say, is there not a keyboard? Quasi-futuristic keyboard. That looks like it's got like a... I was going to say, it looks a bit like those old ones that had like tape decks and things in them. Oh, I don't think we're going to have space for that, but that would be kind of cool to be able to get in somewhere. So we'll just make this like a little kind of workstation ideally. Can we use... Maybe we can use an actual... I don't think this will fit, but we could probably put it maybe there. Nah. What have we got that we can use? See, the laptop's going to probably feel a bit weird because it's... Oh, maybe that's alright. So this is supposed to be like Neo's Neo's hangout, isn't it? Type thing. Hacker's office or whatever they called it. We need to paint this bit grey again as well. Anybody got any idea what colour we used for the walls? Was it just the... Looks like the grey. Oh, it was... Was it cobalt? Was it moody cobalt? I feel like I asked this question last week. I might be going mad. No, I'm going mad. I don't know if... No, it doesn't work. It didn't massively work with the other thing, but we could do... I wonder if we pull a wall out. I can't because of the stairs. That's annoying. Assuming, yeah. So, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Grey fog, maybe? No. Is it just grey? Okay, it's just grey. I mean, I guess we don't... Maybe we make the whole... Do anyone know about the game Raft? Yeah, it's been out for a while, hasn't it, Raft? I've seen it. I think it just... Did it just come out of early access or something? It's one of those games that's been around for ages, but they've only just kind of done stuff with it. Or only just kind of finished it. I have seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it a few times. I've seen various different people stream it. Seeing if you could do your video, dear. Go for it. Go for it. You kind of like the moody cobalt better than the grey, but I might just make that side. Yes, I thought I'd refrain from the cyberpunk music this week after all of your complaints. I like that blue, it's a favourite. Yeah, the blues are really nice, aren't they? A lot of the blues in the game are nice. The ones I'm really liking at the moment are these really the dark ones. I really like the red now as well, the blood red. That's actually quite cool. It's actually quite a nice combination with the grey as well. We're happy you did. So, should we make... Well, this has all got the tech... What have I done here then? This is all the textured wall. Okay. And then this is all... Okay, so let's bring... Maybe let's bring the grey through here. That's not working very well, is it? Which wall were you thinking about not getting painted in the beginning of the stream? I think I'm missing something. Which wall were you talking about not getting painted? Oh, I thought maybe this... I couldn't remember if I had put panelling. I thought I'd put panelling on this wall. But the thing is, I change things so often. I think I probably did it and then changed my mind. I can't really remember. That's quite likely that I just changed it. Okay, so this obviously all needs decorating and stuff. If we get a chair, then that will probably help. There was no chair in that Cyberpunk stuff, was there? You used the new zebra paneling but painted over it. Okay, Catherine, well done. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I think I've got a screenshot with it with the zebra painting, zebra paneling. So there's no chair, is there, in this stuff? Oh, there is this. I mean, I guess we've got to use it. It just feels like a cockpit seat. It doesn't feel like it's for a... There is a chair. Yeah. Feels a bit, I don't know, it feels like it's a cockpit seat rather than like a desk chair. But I guess we kind of got to use it, really. This is all feeling a bit squishy, but it's just because we've got these things knocking around. Like the blue colour, I have had a skirt with shorts in that kind of colour. I forgot how to spell the name of the skirt type. A skirt? Oh, is that a thing? If that's the thing, you've just taught me something I've never heard of. A skirt. Get my skirts. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Banshee. Okay, so this needs all like stuff and things on it, but we'll carry on doing this and then we'll do that decoration after. It sounds plausible, a skirt. I don't know why I'm saying it in that voice, but it seems like it fits. Right, so just move that a second. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what do we want to use? And we could just continue using this, I guess, and then make that look like a bar. Let's have a look. So that was... Is it going to feel a bit... Yeah, so I haven't gone too heavy theming on this side. They have shorts put underbuilt into them. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I don't know. There seems to be... there's probably quite a few different ladies in the chat who can help you out. It sounds right to me. Squirt. Sounds like clothing of the future. It's not a pair of shorts. So can you like push this? If you just want to wear the shorts bit, can you just like put the skirt in the middle, like tuck it in, and then you're wearing shorts. And if you don't want to wear the skirt, you just tuck it into the shorts. Does that work? Is that a thing? Is it like reversible? You get those coats that you can reverse and they're different. It's a thing, like what cheerleaders wear. Ah, right. Yeah, I see. Gotcha. The wonderful things you learn while streaming on Tinterweb. That'll confuse my girlfriend after the stream if I start saying that. She'll be like, "What? How have you been playing Cyberpunk DLC on House Flipper?" And that's come up in conversation. Oh dear. Do you play The Sims? I have got The Sims. And quite a few times gone to play it and kind of never got over the line of actually doing it. I think I probably would like it. I think, to be honest, I'm now very much holding out for when Paralives come out, and I know I will play that because that just looks so cool. I think sometimes it's just a bit of a like. I think often for me it's you are kind of better off focusing on one thing. If you're trying to make if you're trying to make content, you're better off you're actually better off focusing on one game. I think my channel would have done better in the short term potentially if I had just focused on one game. But I think for my sanity's sake, I don't think I could have done that. I played The Sims 3 and The Sims 4. Yeah, the other thing about The Sims is that like they I think we talked about this last week. They rinse you out of money all the time, don't they? The DLCs are so expensive. Right, so let's make this a bar then. You played Sims 1 to 4. 2 is my fave. I wouldn't know the difference, but I know a lot of people say because Sims 4 is the newest one, right? Sims 3 is your fave. Wasn't there a load of like controversy a little while ago? Oh, the stream might just have dropped out there, guys. Wasn't there a load of controversy about the DLC that they put out a little while ago? That it was just like really cynical money rinsing. Sims 4, they cut so many corners when released. Oh, right. I'm back. Look at the last stream, you have wood panelling on the white walls. Yeah, but did I keep it, Dennis? That's so. Catherine was saying the same. That I had the panelling. I think I maybe painted over it kind of late in the day. The Star Wars DLC blatant advertising for Disney. It does seem a bit odd, doesn't it? How do you tie the Star Wars franchise into The Sims? The babies in The Sims 4 are worst. The thing is, like the bit about Sims that appeals to me is the building and the creative stuff. The like Tamagotchi part of it, I couldn't give a rat's, to be honest. I couldn't care less. But yeah, making the houses and things. Okay, we just got to place a million of these now. Hold on, let's do that all. Sims 2 is good in gameplay but lacks CAS. What's CAS? Build by. Sims 3 is average in both but is laggy. Sims 4 is good in CAS. What's CAS, dude? I'm not sure what CAS is. Build mode. Is that like creative mode? But lacks gameplay. I love building apartments and converting big houses into flats in Sims 2. Can't do that in Sims 4. Create a sim. Oh, right, okay. So that is like the career mode kind of bit. I think I'd only want to play it. I'd only want to play it in kind of sandbox mode. I mean, I probably would play it. I'd probably play it once the other way and then get bored of it. I just want to make pretty things. These guys are going to have a lot of bottles. You kind of have to have a lot in order to make it feel like it is actually a... I mean, I guess we could have glasses up the top. Let's not do that on every shelf. Let's do it on the bottom. build buying is building houses part. Yeah, that's the bit I kind of like. That would be the bit that would appeal, I think. I'm not sure if I'm picking the same ones here. Oh, there we go. People use these as well, but I'm never really sure whether they really look good as drink. I have to do my own testing because I couldn't find anything else online. Got no idea what you're talking about. Is he only a heavy drinker? They're party people, Lisa. Yeah, they like to be social and have their space friends round. It might be non-alcoholic as well. You don't know. No, they're probably. If you lived on the moon, it doesn't look actually that doesn't look that different to my drinks cabinet. That's probably it's a little bit less, but the other thing we can use is the bathroom things. Oh, we could put some of these in, but I don't really use those. Bathroom. I love the part of The Sims 3 where you could choose whether you wanted to go CAS or build. Oh, so is that not in the newer ones? That's not in Sims 4 then? Yeah, I'd want to just play creative mode. Just the build bits, please. None of them having to manage them pooing and all that sort of rubbish. Not for me. That's the only thing about Paralives that I'm a little bit worried that they go too far into that stuff and not into enough into the creative bit. But yeah, Paralives I'll definitely play because I think that will. I mean, I think it's a way off still. It seems like it makes more sense to me to get into a new sort of type of game when there's a new game. As if I started making. I mean, I could do it. I suppose I could start making Sims. I did think about it a little while ago, actually, making Sims content to get sort of in the mood for when Paralives comes. Right, I think that'll do for that. Maybe we want some little decorations and things around it. I don't know how I feel about these. I did see someone, I think maybe Crackers put out an image that had a really nice colour that didn't look quite as overexposed as these do. In The Sims 4 you'd have to either create a new save fam or play an existing save fam and choose to play a cocktail book. Good shout, Lisa. So you can't there's no multiplayer in Sims, is there? You can't one of you can't be the man sim and the other person is the lady sim. We'll do some books. How do you make these not all look the same? Thank you, Zaron. I don't know why there wasn't a little notification. Sometimes the notifications don't come up. Might be because you've if you don't like share your name with YouTube, sometimes that makes it not come up. It might also just not come up. Sometimes it just doesn't. It's just weird. But thank you anyway, I appreciate it. Cocktail book I haven't forgotten, I will get to. It's getting a little less cyberpunky over in this corner now, but that's for sure. We need some like plasticky things, don't we? Maybe some of these. Someone dislikes everything, Lisa. It's very, very normal. Most of the time, House Flipper stuff gets disliked because I'm not a console player and I'm playing something that everyone hasn't got on console, and therefore, for some reason, it's my fault, and so I get disliked. But yeah, there's pretty much every video or every stream gets at least one person dislike it. And it's kind of silly because it doesn't actually really make any difference to me whether you make... I mean, some people actually say... I have thought about saying this before. Yeah, if you don't like if you like, don't dislike if you don't like. I don't really have a problem. My video idea may take 1 week to 1 month. Yeah, that's sometimes the way. Depends if you want to commit to it or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I didn't... I mean, it's kind of funny because, like, it's pretty... Someone's got a pretty committed... I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe just people dislike it every now and again. But yeah, it seems pretty. Someone's pretty committed to disliking every one of my videos. It's like, which just makes me wonder if they're actually even maybe a sub, because they might be. I guess if you don't. Oh, there we go. We did get a thing come through there. That was a notification. Oh, that was Agent M for a Twitch follow. Thanks for the Twitch follow. Energy drinks on the desk. Yes, good shout. And we will get to the book. I think maybe that doesn't need too much more. Where was the book? The book. So I think one of them, maybe like, just like that one. It's a shame there's like no mixer or anything as well. That would be cool, like a cocktail mixer. Oh, you've switched accounts. Fair dues. Wreck it by us. That's a harder name for me to say. It will change all from how long one day in Raft is. Oh, is it? My sleep schedule is mixed up. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, Banshee. I'm not sure if you're watching the earlier bit of the stream and replying to the earlier bit of the stream, which sometimes people do, but I think it's a bit of a symptom of the time, isn't it? That sleep schedules are kind of a bit weird. Sorry, what was that thing I was doing? Energy drinks. What's this called? Is it? Can we get it under drink? Sizzle. Should we maybe we could? Can we knock a few on the floor? We need a bin as well. Let's put another one over there. See, wouldn't it be cool if I could get these papers and just like shove them in places over here? That would be so cool. And we could do a few books, like kind of messy. I always think a bit of messiness like makes such a difference in all these sorts of games. Like if you don't put things straight, it just makes a difference. How to get papers? You can't get the papers, unfortunately. This is why I've left them. There is a newspaper. Yes, you're right, Catherine. We will use that. The papers, so they have a bit of a tendency of doing this sometimes in Housefit, but they put these things in. So this I haven't touched because it was a thing that was in the room. Technically that's rubbish. If you look at my radar up there in the top right corner, you can see the black mark. That black mark is referring to these things, but if I click on them they'll disappear. So it's saying press to dispose, but I really like them, so I don't want to move them. So I've actually left that shelf there just because of that. And I'm hoping that if anyone in the House of the Dev community watches this video or this stream, please give us these things. You already have the model. You already done the work to give us the model. Just let us buy them, or just let us pick up things that are already here. I mean, there's a difference between. I get there's a little bit more work involved in putting that in the store, I guess. But I'd kind of like to be able to pick up the pizza boxes as well, and stuff like that, and the jeans. Yeah, there's all sorts of things they've got in the game that we don't get. Have I missed something? Was someone? Oh, paper. The paper. Does that come under paper? Paper short Christmas chain. Have I seen this before? I don't think I've seen that before. I don't think there's much you can do with that though. Yeah, I want to be able to buy the stack of clothes. Because you could actually put them in the wardrobes, couldn't you? You could put clothes in your cupboards. And in the open wardrobe. Right, so I'm guessing this is in here, is it? No, not in accessories, decorations. There's the mirror. What's the paper under then? And the laundry area. And in the laundry area, yes, 100%. Yeah, set on top of the washing machine would be perfect, wouldn't it? This is kind of big. That's the only. Oh, I could put it in there though. Do they stack? They do. Okay, that's quite cool. They kind of look a little bit like folders, don't they? You can't rotate them, can you? Vertically, no. Okay, and where is the? We need a little bin or something. Maybe that one. Oh, that's a bit massive. And I think I'm going to use some of this carpet stuff here and here just to sort of zone that in a little bit. So let's just get like a couple of these. I don't know if we can do this, but we shall see. Well, that's not really what I wanted. That's not really what I wanted either. I don't know where that's gone. Did that escape through the wall? No, there it is. I keep noticing that noise now. I never noticed it last week. Maybe I didn't have the game sounds on. I want it to lie on its side. Is it not possible for it to fall on its side? Aha. I want one more. I want one more under the desk. This seems to happen quite often. We end up quite often just whacking things with hammers. Oh, on the chair? Don't want it on the chair though, do I? I just want one under the desk. I don't actually really even want that one there. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, this is where we always have to put the limit on the number of times that Tave's going to try this before everyone leaves the stream. That's not really what I want. I don't want to hit anything else in case something goes wrong. Oh man. Maybe if I get closer. Alright, 2 more goes and then I'll stop. That's not what I want. You liked it on the chair? Oh, I've moved it now. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? I don't even see where that one went. Did it? It's not that, is it? Did I place those both there? I don't know where it's gone. That's fine. We'll leave it. We'll leave it then. Okay, so floor in the wall, you reckon? Behind the bin, up shelf. Everyone's fascinated where it's gone now. Oh, it's right up there. Brilliant. I think that stays. I think that stays as a little a little Easter egg to no one, because no one can see the Banshee wins the prize. Okay, so let's do just a little bit of floor. How big are the large ones? So that's light grey, that's white, that's grey. So these, I think these, I'm not sure how these are supposed to work. Like some things they just seem to go under. So can I, if I move the chair and put the carpet down, will it let me put the carpet back, the chair back on top of it? Yes. Oh, but kind of not really on the edge. Weird. Alright, so if we put one more down and then put you on there. And then take that away. It's ended up further out than I wanted it. There we go. Do, 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 do. 23 hours, 20 minutes. So 24 hours challenge. I've got no idea what you're talking about, Wesley. You're having a chat away to yourself there, my friend. Something to do with raft. By the sounds of it. I don't really know. That's how long my video audio will take. I think we'll leave it at that, to be honest. It brings it in a little bit. What can we kind of do under here? What can we do under there? Let's just have a look at if there's any cool pictures as well that might work. Glogue. Stick a glogue under there. Glogue. Glogue? Question mark? I'm guessing you mean globe. Globe. So that teach me for being a smart ass. Globe. I think it's too big, isn't it? Yeah, it's too big. It's massive. What else did we get in the thing? Wesley's still chatting to himself. Wesley, come back to us. Deckard's PC tower. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? This loft made me think of a game character. It's always, I think it's always kind of handy to have like a picture of a person in your head. I do it quite often in the game. You'll probably hear me witter on about like that quite often. That I'll pick a kind of an identity of someone that I'm making it for. Sometimes just kind of cool. Helps. It's also just sometimes kind of fun to imagine, like, with the mixer thing in the speakers work in the corner. I can have a look. It probably would. I always forget about those pieces, but yeah, they would definitely work either or in here somewhere. Oh, can I just get? I'm just trying to squeeze. I'm trying to squeeze it in there. Let's move this. Oh, weird. Okay. Right. It places flat one way around and doesn't the other. That's too much. No, it's too much. Darn. Right, mixer thing. I think you mean. Do you mean the like from the gaming day stuff? These guys, yeah. Could do, couldn't we? Could put a little kind of little something there. Let's have a look. Not that colour. What's the little tiny like foot? No. Shoe? Oh, actually, maybe we should use something from the thing. From this. One of these little dudes was tiny, weren't they? That's bigger than I want, but I think there's a little tiddler one. That's got to go on the wall. That one? Yeah, that could work. Video games day. This is the party area, obviously. Oh, we got a webcam as well. Yes, I don't think I think these are too big. Yeah, they are. But the others will be alright. Video games day. Let's do that. Excuse me. Yeah, I think just like a few more bits and pieces up here. Yeah, that's a good shout on these actually, because they're quite handy for this. Keyboard and all that sort of thing. Not in there though. It's a shame you can't stack those, because they'd be quite good just to kind of have old bits of computer knocking about. How much do you think you can sell this house for? I don't know yet, dude, to be honest. I don't think it's going to go for much. It's not very big, is it? Did we actually do the bathroom, guys? I don't even remember. We didn't. So let's do the bathroom next. You know, the thing I haven't checked is if have they fixed the thing with the tiles? Because we were talking last week about whether there'd be a problem with the multiplayer house. Because that looks like... Oh no, that looks like it's fine. Looks like it's sorted. Well, it looks like it's sorted. Is it actually sorted? I don't want those tiles. Spoon. Spoon time. Bathroom. Bathroom. So what's our most... I guess that's our most futuristic looking toilet. Has to be white though, does it? That's a bit of a shame. Yes, they fixed the tile and the panel in. Awesome. I didn't actually see that. I guess they must have done a hot fix or something. I didn't even see it. Haven't noticed my game update, but I suppose it must have done. Was this the toilet that was in this apartment when we came in? I think it must have been. Maybe let's try this in here. You wash your hands in the shower. There's going to be patience, my young Padawan. There will be one. I think we'll go with this stuff everywhere in here. I don't know why. I think it feels right. I don't like the fact that I have to do this. It always confuses me. Put down. Pick up. It's not very light in here again. Excuse me. I wonder if the porthole would look weird somewhere in this house. I don't know what they're under. Decorations, maybe? It's not my fault there's no space food. Like, maybe they don't eat normal... Maybe in the future they don't eat food like we do. They just get it in little pill form and there's no waste. Maybe they just get it like squirted out of a tube somewhere. Maybe someone knocks on the door and they open the door and they just get a squirt in their mouth. I don't think that's going to work. They get a squirt in the mouth of their daily requirements. And that's it. There's no dishes to do. Are you guys just thinking in the wrong... Are you just thinking in the wrong terms? Or you just have a thing that like... Maybe this is all a simulation. Maybe you just get the thing that says you're eating the steak. And you don't go anywhere, you don't make any washing up. I'd like to think if we were going to tackle one thing in the future, it would be eliminating all need for washing up. Clearly that's what we should focus on. But no, you can't imagine a time when there's no washing. I don't know. But then there'd be no reason to shower. If we got to a place where we didn't need to have washing up, maybe we wouldn't need to have washing either. Or pooing. Yes, Lisa. Good. Good. Magic buttons. Well, you don't have to press a button. No, you don't have to press a button in the future. You just say out loud, or you think it. Your neural link magics up whatever you want. Only spoons. there are no dishes. Only spoons. There is no spoon, Wesley. Like, come on. Don't try and bend the spoon. No, there is no spoon. That's such a good film. I haven't seen that film in ages. It's such a shame they made such a terrible job of all the rest of the Matrix films. Why can't I reach there? I don't want to have to move this shower in order to paint to get that. Don't take your future with the past. In the future there'd be, yeah, people would think spoons were archaic, like clubs. Not as in discos, as in like caveman clubs. I can't reach it. It's so annoying. It's too high. Can we stand on the... Oh, we can't stand on the toilet. We won't be able to reach. Maybe? A chair? Oh. Get the chair. I need a go-go gadget spoon. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this moon pod thing. It's a bit weird. I feel like I've got to use it because it's new, but I can't imagine ever using it again. Maybe in the moon base. I feel like a row of these in the moon base could definitely look like they're cryopods that you like decompressing or something. Don't need you anymore. Oh, did I just get rid of those tiles? I still want those. So I'm guessing everybody else in the stream has already done this house and sold it and moved on. Adding a sink. We will definitely be adding a sink. Where is my music? My music is there. It's a little quiet, but it is definitely there. I don't really understand what's going on with my sound setup at the moment. It's really annoying. Because I have loud music in my headphones and I can see you guys haven't got loud music at all. You've got very quiet music. Got bored. Yeah, I can sort of see that. Did this downstairs and then just the upstairs as it was. Do you think if you hadn't watched me do it, that would have been different, or you guys already started doing? You guys had probably already started doing the thing before I started doing it. Guessing. You know, it's something I've never tried, but we're going to try it just for a moment. Is what would like a whole wall of these things look like? Rubbish. It could work though. They could be something. I don't know what they are. Can't get them centered, which is probably going to mean I ditch them. Now they can stay. Installations. I could have just used that. There we go. Sink plumbing. Oh. They are vents, yes, of some description. Toilet spoon time. Not yet, Wesley. Not yet. Looked at the house. Which house, Dennis? The multiplayer house. Are you asking if I've looked at it, or are you saying you've looked at it? Or you've looked at something? Bathroom. Okay, what's our most, I guess? I think this is what they use, isn't it? They use this kind of hanging. This is a bit of a shame, but got a lot of other choice, I guess. I will probably be looking at the house. Well, I will be looking at the house for the first time on the stream on Sunday. And I didn't do it tonight, guys, because we only had it finished. Well, I didn't know when it was going to be finished, for one thing. But also, we only had it finished. Oh, is that off centre? Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I think it kind of needs to be, though. Yeah, we only had it finished kind of yesterday, I think, or the day before, maybe. But yeah, I wanted to get some time in to sort of promote it and stuff anyway. Does that work, or does that look stupid? I don't know. Might leave it there for a second. I'd love to be able to make a wet room. Just have like a freestanding shower. Yes. Looks stupid. Okay. I can always rely on you guys to keep me straight. Yes, it looks rubbish. Was stream cutting in and out for others? I don't see anything. What if we are in a voice chat in live stream? I have thought about that, Wesley. I don't think for this one we will, but I think potentially because you get to a point when you've got too many people in a chat and it just gets really kind of disorganized and chaos. So I don't think for this one we will, but I think we will do that stuff in the future for sure. Where's the mirrors? I never remember what the mirrors are. But there will be yeah, there's some new stuff. There's some not this week, but there'll be some kind of new announcements of things happening next week. For kind of a different, some new things happening in the channel, some new stuff going to happen in the Discord, some new ways of doing things, some multiplayer, some more kind of actual multiplayer games that we can play together and stuff like Ark and those sorts of things. The one came with the new DLC will be the best. What came with the new DLC? Yeah, I don't really. I feel like I used that. I used that already out here. Maybe, yeah, maybe. All right, let's do that. True. But yeah, I think we'll have things like we'll have games. I think we'll just have games and stuff that we only do in the Discord. Because I've had this thing for quite a while. I know, you know, with things like Grounded and things that I kind of want to play them, but I don't really want to put them on the channel because they don't do very well. So, you know, one of the plans is that we'll do stuff that kind of is a, yeah, anyone that's got the game that wants to play it when I'm playing it, we can kind of do the in the Discord multiplayer, lots of people chatting sort of thing. You're going to do that for the community house revealing? No, so there won't be. It will be this same format in that with you guys in the chat. Right, what are we doing up here then? I guess we're making this. I kind of wanted to keep that, but I don't think can I hit this? No. That's a shame. So I don't think this is actually there. I think maybe that's got to go. And that's got to go as well. And this is this, and this, and this. I think your end is laggy. I should be on camera for the reveal. Yeah, I'm umming and ahhing about. I think I was thinking that probably would be yes. The only reason I may not do that would be just if the house is really laggy, I'll have to test it out because it puts quite a lot more load on the stream if I've got my camera on as well. Did we put? Oh, we put those up there, so we don't really need these. Yeah, I thought that might be quite fun. Okay, right, so bed first, I guess. Oh, we haven't put many of these around. Probably should have put some more of these around, seeing as these are new. I don't know if those are staying either. I think they're probably not. I don't think we want that one or these. But probably something up there. Let's just check. So they're not under decorations then. Are they under electronic equipment? No. Lamps? Yeah. So it's, yeah, so those are actually the only options then, aren't they? So I guess we go with good vibes. While we look at pictures, let's have a look. Night, everyone. I'll have a look at tomorrow for the finished result. All right, Catherine. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you didn't catch all the chat in there, then Sunday is the multiplayer house reveal with 14 different peeps in. I don't know if I'm not sure if you're in the Discord. Sometimes peeps are different peeps. You might be called something else, but yeah. Kind of want to use this somewhere, but I don't know if I can. Probably can't, because it's probably going to have some furniture or something there. Okay, so let's look at beds. Let's look at our bed options. We pretty much only need a bed up here, I guess, so... Actually, that might work. That might kind of work in this setting as well. That could work behind the bed. What time is it for me? It's 9 o'clock, Wesley. 9 PM. That does feel like the sort of thing you might see in this setting, because there's like no nature. I'm gonna have to stretch it a little bit. Try not to do it too much, but oh, I don't know why it does that. It was like resets that one. Oh, that's not quite what we're looking for. Whoop. 3 PM for you. Wouldn't it be cool? Actually, maybe I'll look into this. It'd be really cool if we could find some little thing that we could do in the Discord that was like a map, like a visualization of a map, and everyone could put like a pin on it for where they live. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously on like big detail, so you can't be a stalker and... You did already look at the... Don't give me any spoilers, Dennis. Don't tell anybody anything about the house. But yeah, that might be quite fun. I don't know if that's the thing you can do, but that might be quite cool. Oh, you can't get... There's not a lot of space up here, is there? Yeah, Lindsay Stalker. Okay, so there is something that is like bedside. There's something that works. Is it these? Oh, I can't do that. Nothing wrong with a little bit of stalking. Bit of casual stalking. Nothing wrong with a bit of casual stalking. It's only all innocent. What did I? That might have been a bit rubbish. Now, wrong with a bit of casual stalking. It's something a bit of a curiosity, I suppose, but yeah. As long as you don't show up at the door. We all know that there are, yeah, not everyone is quite as sane as everyone else. Oh dear. That's the only problem with doing when you do like big bit of art on the side on the wall. Why not really close so people can location around inch off? No, I just thought a big map. Like I don't. It's probably not even a thing you can do. I'll have to look it up, but I don't really know how we would do it. But it definitely would be really fascinating for me because we get some really people from all over the world in here, which is so fun. Oh, those two guys that were Turkish. I think we got a couple of people in the Discord who are from Saudi Arabia. One lady was from. It's always really interesting to when that happens. This is the small one, isn't it? We've used this already. It's going dark here. Let's just squidge it over just a touch. It's better. Okay, so I don't know if I really want to use these new lamps. But maybe I have to. How small is that? That's probably not actually too bad. Floor lamp. I don't really know what I'm doing on the walls here yet. Can this be floored? Can this be like carpeted and stuff? Floor. Oh, it can. Cool. Alright, so we might do like a bit. Yeah. Might do a bit round the bed. That's too much. Floor. That one, is it? It is that one. Feels really... I don't know if I've changed my FOV or something, but it feels... Maybe I did. Let's have a quick look. I think that's usually around where I play. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Actually, I think maybe I did. I think I changed it for the screenshot. That's better. Okay. So what shall we do on... What should we do on the rest of the wall up here? I think I'll have a look at this, but it does feel like it does always feel very kiddie. It's definitely not going to work with that either, but we'll have a look. Yeah, it's definitely too much. I wonder if you can kind of use it like sparingly. No, I don't think that's going to work. It would be cool if the devs of the game put bigger blinds, window screens and curtains for windows like the ones in the loft. Yeah. I mean, maybe you could block that. Let's have a little bit of a look. Well, I'm not going to spend ages on this because I'm pretty sure it won't work. But if we just get a measure, so you can put that. You can actually put that up there. Interesting. You can put stuff on the. You can actually put stuff on that ledge. Found a map we can all log into and tag our location with our names. Might be an idea. Oh, awesome, Lindsay. Well done. Yeah, drop it in the moderators chat, and I'll have a look. Yeah, see, it's not quite. If it was double heighted, if it was 2 of those heights, you could make it work. Oh. There's a galaxy wallpaper. Oh, is that not what I'm using then? I'm using something else, am I? Okay, I'll have a check on that in a sec. Now you've set me a challenge. I'm not sure this is doable. They get their own chat. Moderate. Yes, we do. We do have a place where moderators can talk to me and I can talk to the moderators. Yes. So we can. Oh, Wesley, I didn't give you a spoon, dude. Bless your heart. Patience of your saints. You asked me about 15 times for about the last 4 streams. Let's give you a spoon. I've got this down to a T now as well. Can I do it off of here? No. Oh. Get that chair back again. Oh, that's too small. Where's the stool? I just had a stool a minute ago. Oh dear. Just left Angus out for a wee and I'm standing at the back door freezing while he takes his time. Oh, you can't bottom on the chair. Brilliant. That's because he knows little table. It does seem like a nice idea you had with those screens. I think it could be doable. I'm not sure yet. But it would be cool if we could do it, because I'm pretty sure no one else would have done that. Even if it just was down the sides. If it was down the sides, it would still probably work, because it would look like they were just kind of open. If you know what I mean. Down one side. Do you want a spoon, Wesley? You want a spoon, right? I think we do a spoon again. I'll do the spoon of survival. I feel like that's new. There's a giant spoon of survival. Oh, this one doesn't work very well. It hides under the lid though. It's all fine. Right. Okay. He's probably not even in the chat. He's probably nipped away for a second and now we've done it. Did you just miss me putting the spoon under the toilet lid for you? Because you're still working out raft madness. So if I look at that, I'm not sure it's quite right. What it needs to be is that all the way up to there is exactly 4 high. You saw it, okay. Oh dear. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Can I place? I've taken my little lights down now, so I can't use them as the little hop over things. Hold on, let's put them back up for a second. That one, is it? Come on, there we go. That's it. Okay, so let's just check we can't put a paving slab down on this, because that would be a lot easier if we could. No, but if we put one of the smaller ones, maybe? Oh. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Can't go sideways. Okay, does that actually help me? I don't actually know if it does. If it really does. See, I can't get. I feel like this is doable. See, if they were down the side, if they just were like that, and then all the way up, and we put like a few of them. Yeah, if we did kind of that, that would look like they were blinds, but they were open. That they'd just been kind of pulled back. I've still got another one of these light switches I don't want. So, okay, let's give it a go. I don't think this will actually take that long. I think this will be fairly simple. So that's handy that goes there. So what we need is a screen. I think those are the best as well, just the white ones. So we need one of these here. So there's been a lot of stacking in this stream. So that's where my first one's going to be. I'm thinking there's might be a bit of a gap at the top. Let's get up there while we can. So I need to go all the way up first because I've got to do it all backwards basically. So that I think is the height of 1. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This is where this gets a bit tricky because I've got a. That's not the height of 1, even close to the height of 1. There's no little lip there, is there? No, it's fine. Okay, so that is the height of 1, maybe? I mean, it doesn't even matter actually if there's a little bit of a gap between them. Like a tiny little bit of a gap. I'm going to have to do it over there as well, so those will have to move. Door. Oh, you're talking to Lisa. Okay. Okay, so it needs to go up 1 more. And I'm going to leave that one sticking out. I'm leaving that one sticking out to remind me that. So as I come down, I'm deleting all the way down. I get to that layer. It's the next one. That's my last one that I delete, I think. Oh, I've got to. Oh, have I got to count these? I probably have. I don't want to count them. I can't be bothered to count them. I'm just going to wing it. Oh, in fact, I can put another screen on that little bit that I've left sticking out. That'll be fine. I'm thinking this is probably not going to fill the whole window. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get... I'm kind of hoping that we can clip it through the ceiling, but I'm not sure it will work. Oh, that's weird as well. I'm wondering if that's going to scupper us here. See, what it's doing there is it's placing on the floor level. See it? Yeah, so I don't... I'm wondering if I... Oh, maybe it'll work. It does seem to snap down. Okay, let's try this. Carry on. Oh, back door. Oh, right. I see what you're saying now. Okay, I've got used to the... I have definitely got... I think that's something you have to learn when you're streaming. Trying very quickly to work out what everyone's saying when they mistype. I'm terrible at mistyping stuff. Really bad. I'm really lazy at it as well because I mean you guys have probably seen me do it in the Discord, but I've got in the habit of I just write something and then I correct it afterwards, which is really bad because you can end up saying all kinds of completely the wrong thing if you do things like that. I think that's the Google effect. You never have to spell anything right. You never even have to you only have to kind of vaguely convey what you're saying to Google and it just fills in the blanks for you. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. That's all right. Oh, we're going to get stuck down here in a second to build myself a platform. Okay. Is that right? So I said the one that's sticking out is the last one that I delete. So that's the same there. Do I even need to go up anymore? Or is that it? So that's 3 blinds. Yeah, see this is going to be the problem. Let's see. I'm wondering if it's just higher, it would be better, and just have a gap at the bottom. Like I can do that. I think I can only do it 3 though, unless it does clip through the ceiling. Let's just test that. I don't think it's gonna, but you never know. No, it's not gonna. Crap. Okay, right. So we need to. Oh, hang on. What's going on there? It's like it is going green. Oh, that's kind of handy. So that's as high as it will let me go. So let's just count how many I've got to delete. Come on, glitch back up there again. That's not it, is it? Do. Okay. Can you put lintel at the top? Yeah. Not really, because it has to be sticking out into the room. I mean, maybe. I don't think that's going to help though, because it's still too. I think we'll go with this. I think we'll do what I'm doing here, and we'll just have a gap at the bottom, which I think will be less noticeable. I might be wrong. Let me just think about this before I do it. So if I put a lintel, then everything is going to shift down. But it's still not going to be. It's still not going to be right though, because look, the screen won't go. The screen is. It's not the height of. Oh, hang on. Maybe. Maybe. The thing is, if I do this and it doesn't work, it's going to be annoying because I'm going to have to do a lintel all the way across. Let's get on. Let's try and get on the windowsill again. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not what we want, Robo Hand. Oh, I'm underneath. Oh. What a mess we're making. Can I climb on the tree? Yes. Here. There we go. Right, so let's just make sure that we can definitely put a lintel all the way across. Can put a lintel all the way across. What I'm not sure about though is if I put a lintel, see the difference between the lintel I think maybe you're right though, Dennis, because I've fallen down again. What I'm worried about is it doesn't all fit, and I do it all and it doesn't fit. I get to the bottom, and that's the point at which I realise. Because doing it from this way, so this basically what we're saying is that the height of the floor to the ceiling is equal to 1, 2, 3 blinds plus a lintel. It looks really close, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to give it a go. Why is it going that way? I want it to go that way. There we go. Interesting. Okay, right. It's getting confusing now. Okay, so I've got a delete. I've got a delete down. Can I get on the tree again, please, game? Huh? Huh? You need a ladder. I don't need a ladder. I have a tree. I have a holographic tree that I can magically climb on. Okay, and then I can get on this windowsill. Okay, so I've got to take all these out again. Oh, if this doesn't fit, it'll be a pain. Actually, this is going to be relatively simple, I think. I think that's what I said about half an hour ago. Okay, does that Does that fit? It does fit. Does it need to go up one? No. Great sound effects. You have to make the sound effects when you climb on things. That's the jumping sounds. Okay, so I've got to remember to do these exactly the same as I go down as well, otherwise it'll look weird. So 3, I think, maybe, is enough. Just to kind of land the idea. Wreck it to bias. Oh, you're back again. All right. I don't know if that's if I'm saying your name right, but close enough. Okay, so we've got 3 of them, I think. I really hope this works. Oh, I've got to do it on the other side as well. The tree will break on you. I don't think I've got room on the other side to do it. She don't need to be up there now. Do we need these up here? I don't think we do. Okay. So let's to go a bit more. Oh, I keep falling off of things. Let's to go a bit more. I don't want to go too far down. That still needs to go maybe 2 more. How much is each one? Who cares? No idea. I never care about that, do I? Oh, I've gone too far now. 1 more back up again? I don't think they're much. Yeah, 22 pounds. I'm selling them anyway. I'm not, it's not like I'm throwing them away. I've got 68 grand and we pretty much finished this house, so okay, that looks good. We haven't got much more to spend on this house, Wesley. Like, we'll have the money out of this house very soon. Okay, so this next one needs to go. Did I do it like that? No, the other way. Like that. Why does that one seem higher? Can't be. Oh, it's not quite right, is it? Why is it not right? Surely. Surely. I don't really understand what's going on now. Did I have to flip it all the way around? I didn't flip it all the way around, did I? No. That one. It's because of the first time I placed it down and then I'm rotating it from that. That's it. Got it. I got it that time. Okay, so this next one goes back in the other way. That one's even. That one's even. Yeah, it is now. Okay, and then I think I just went like 1 tick back the other way. No, 2 ticks back the other way. No. I've got to do this all again in a minute. infuriating. It's not quite right. That bottom one. Those two are perfect. Or those four are perfect. Why is the sun so bright today? It's not in. It wasn't in the UK. It's been grey and miserable all day. Well, it's dark now, but talk amongst yourselves, guys. While I. Oh no, I don't really know why that's not quite. Why is that not quite right? It's definitely the one. It's definitely that edge, yeah. That's not it, is it? No. Is that it? I don't understand why I can't get this one quite as perfect. Oh, maybe it's good enough. I think maybe from ground level it's good enough, isn't it? You can't really tell that's very slightly out. Right, the moment of truth. Did this work is all going to be dependent on whether one more panel will fit down the bottom. Oh, it looks like it might. It looks like it might. It's going to be tight though. We might have to have one panel, one piece of paving still. That's it. It's going to work. Come on. Yes. That's cool. Oh, I've got to do it all on the other side as well. I've got to do it on the other side. I sometimes don't like the auto turn in game. What do you mean when you're... Oh, I know what you mean. It is... Yeah, I know what you mean. When you place an object down, it turns it to the same alignment of the last one. Having built the modern house, though, I built the modern house before that was a feature in the game, and it's so much easier to do stuff like that with that auto turn. What if lag is in real life? God, I'm losing my nut now. Turn this one. Okay, good, good. One more. I'm going to need a loo break after this one, guys. We're getting up to the 3-hour mark. That one's definitely not good enough. That looks good, guys. That looks pretty good. I'd definitely buy that as blind. I mean, it could maybe have gone. It could maybe have gone one more. I should probably have put one more panel in, because that's not going to get all the way across. But I think that's going to be all right. Does look pretty sound, doesn't it? I think when we get one on the other side as well. Let's just get that bit of lintel in that corner. Can you show me the house, please? There's not really an enormous amount to see, to be honest. It's very small. It's only this. It's obviously got weird things going on at the moment, but we did this thing with this wall. We did this kind of little... I don't even know how to make that noise. I don't know. Sound like I've got some toiletry problems. And then there's our little kitchen and our little bathroom, which we haven't finished. I don't think this needs much, to be honest. Maybe just a drain. I say you don't have to do the other side. I feel like I do. Where am I looking? In here, is it? That's what I want. Yeah, I don't. If I had put like 10 or something stacked there, maybe. But I don't know. I don't think it would feel. It won't look as good if I don't do it properly. This is why. This is why we spent 3 hours making a fridge in Planet Zoo the other day. Okay, so let's paint that in. That'll make a big difference when I paint that top bit. Grey, right? Dun. Oh, I'm supposed to be filling that little gap in. Well done, Dennis. Good shout, dude. Definitely a good shout. I think I would have ended up with just a gap at the bottom otherwise. I mean, it's up to you. Yeah. I'm an obsessive. I'm an obsessive Banshee. Like, there's no way I'm walking away from that. If I'm not doing it on the stream, I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and doing it, and I'd rather do it on the stream. So it's my thing with this game. Like, you can. This is what I kind of never really understand. Like, everybody, yeah, each to their own. Play the game in your own way, but people that have like. A bunch of people that have got the game on console have said they finished it in like 40 hours or something. Like, well, yeah, but you must have just like blitzed through every house. I mean, you can definitely do that. But what's the fun in it? I don't get the fun in that, to be honest. But so it's my way. It's not necessarily the right way at all. Joined around the end of Planet Zoo. Oh yes, you did actually. Yeah. It's always nice to see you house flipper peeps in the zoo world. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but so I appreciate the support. Both side be the best, but one side is okay. Yeah, it would have been all right to have done. If I had done, I could have made the decision to do one side, I think. If I had stacked the load up there. Oh, I do want the lintel all the way. This is the only issue I've got now. I can't do that, can I? What happened to your stream yesterday? We just had we didn't have a particularly good day. Got some personal things going on. And to be honest, my internet was really bad yesterday. I've moaned at my ISP several times, but it just kind of ended up being I can't be doing with it. You got to be in the right, you got to be in the right mindset to stream. I've sort of said this before, one of the reasons why I say about, some topics being off limits is just, I didn't realise they turned, I didn't know they turned on. is about, you know, streams are supposed to be a bit of a respite from, yeah, the weirdness of the world for me. And if you're not feeling in the best of moods, you know, if the streamer isn't feeling in the best of moods, it doesn't really work that well, I don't think. And so I'd much rather, in all honesty, just cancel the stream. I know sometimes it's a bit of a letdown when I do that, but yeah, whoops, oops. So that's easy fixed. Which one did we use? Was it this one? No. Was it this? I don't understand what I'm doing now. It wasn't tiles at all, was it? What is that then? Is that panels? Oh, it is tiles. Thanks, Wesley. It's appreciated, dude. I don't know which one it is now. Is it the... Oh, it's gold. Gold be gone with you. Is it the... No, it's up there. It's not going to be the first one I choose, is it? No, it's the dark one. Okay. Right, it's definitely going to be time for a loo break, guys, and then I'll come back and finish that off. In fact, maybe those vents could just go up the top there. That might work. Now we've got that lintel, and my stream deck. Oh, maybe my stream deck is going to work. We shall see. All right, so BRB, guys, in a few minutes. My microphone was muted, don't you worry. I had a weird glitch in game with the house pictures. Purchase showing one of the owned houses pictures. I had a weird glitch in game with the house pictures in purchase showing one of the. Oh, really? How strange. There's some weird things happen. We had that thing with the blueness, which is super odd. Will the vents sit on the lintel? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. How does one spelunk their way up there now? Huh? There we go. Oh, shoddy. We could put some lights back here as well. That might be kind of cool. Blue house, yeah. The modern house was freaky deaky, wasn't it? Blue, that like portal into another kingdom in the mirror. Into the kingdom of the blue people. Alright, let's get the... So if we put like... They should, yeah, they will go up there. Smurf World. Smurf World. This might give us a kind of cool glow from the window as well. They are not really. Not really. It doesn't really do very much. Oh, it does something. It gotta add something. That's all right. Do I even? Maybe I don't want those. Oh, it's fine. I'll leave them up there. Right. I think I'm not going to do that instantly. I'm going to do the rest of this bit of bedroom first because this will be the easier job. Right. Someone said something about. I think Banshee said something about galaxy wallpaper or something. Right. Walls. So there's that one's the one I pulled out. Oh. Wall panels. I think that is the one I used, isn't it? Correct me if I'm... Oh, there we go. Stars wallpaper. I still think this is going to be odd, maybe against that, but we could maybe it could work down further down. I don't need you any more tiles. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just see what these look like on a space. $10 million sound effects. Was it with my $10 million sound effects? Was it me yoinking my way up onto the windowsill? I don't know. I'm going to have a look at it. We'll try this out. Walls. Darkest one? It's the darkest one, isn't it? Purchase the loft so it is one of my owned houses. In purchase it changed the pick of the burnt house. Weird. Maybe that's one they reused or something. That might be what it was. Maybe they like reused the burned house and replaced the house for it or something, and that's why that glitch has happened. I don't know. I don't know. Possible. Alright, so let's try that then. We'll do the, obviously paint that, replace that bit there. You can't, can you put them back on the stack? Oh, you can. I didn't realise you could do that. Well, that maybe is just me being an idiot, but yeah, you can. Let's go with some moulding fun times as well. Floor mouldings. We can't do ceiling mouldings, and we're not going to be able to do... We can't do ceiling mouldings because we'd have to go across there. And we could do that, I guess. So what do we think goes down this end of the room? I mean, I guess some like... Moulding is needed. I know it's boring as hell, but it is needed. It'll be done very, very quickly. Promise. Can't do it on that wall. We're stuck for ideas. I think it just needs like a wardrobe, I guess. Some sort of storage dealie. Yeah, I don't know. That's lazy of me. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it. Can you buy the arcade game? You can. I don't feel like that would... I mean, I guess maybe it could work over in the corner here. I'll have a look. We need to get some sort of wardrobe in, I think. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. Did I use any of the plugs actually by the... Well, we kind of got this, so I think it would be a bit like an overdo just to add another load of that stuff in. But the console, this big DD, possibly. What have you got on down there? You wake up and then try to beat your high score, yeah. Right, like 2 more bits of moulding to do. Cool, right. It just makes such a difference, though. I know it's a pain in the bum, but it does make a difference. So end up like oh god, I remember that episode. Yeah, like Chandler in the Friends episode, the Pac-Man game, hand like a claw. I remember that episode. Okay, so we don't need you anymore. What am I doing with this column? I feel like this column's got to be doing something. I could just paint it white, black maybe. Yeah, yeah. Was that a pinball machine? Yeah, there is a pinball machine as well, but I don't think we've got space for that. See, all of this stuff is they've given us stuff. I think enough for us to do use these things in the moon base, which is really handy because I haven't done the moon base yet. So we actually ended up doing quite well out of this DLC. Because I had been dreading doing the moon base because I was like, I don't know what I'm going to put in there at all. Right, so what can we use? I want something that looks kind of lockery, but I don't think there is going to be anything that's going to be like that. So just something that looks like a big wardrobe. Cupboards. I don't really like any of these. It's a pain to do. The moon base, yeah. Do they stack by any chance? They do. Oh, that's all right then. I've got moulding regrets now, but never mind. So I can do that. It's a shame they didn't. Darn. I love the outside though, looking at the earth. I actually haven't been back to it since the oh, these don't float. Interesting. I haven't been back to it since I did the little episode that kind of, or the reveal episode. Okay, so one of those on each, two of those on each side of a thing that's not going to be the same height. No, you put 1,000 TVs and then sell it. Cheeky, cheeky. So, what about these? Black. That's an option. That's a passable option, I think. Whatever else, what else have we got? These are small. Are they small? I think they're small. Oh, they do get shiny though. That's not too bad, but it's too short. It needs to be taller than those guys. That's what I just used. I think that's our best option. I can't see that it's going to be anything better than that. What about that guy? Black. Is that the same thing I just pulled out a minute ago that said it was an option? Or is it different? I feel like it's different. What was I looking at? Wardrobes. It was that. Burned beech. Black wood. Oh, so they're basically the same with slightly different size doors. I think I prefer the other one. There's that option as well. Dark wood, black wood. Black. No, I think I prefer the other one. Okay. So it was that guy. Black wood. Black. Go. So if I put the thingy here, so if I do the same thing on this side that I've done there, which was that one, all in grey, I think. Okay, and then fix that bit of moulding. We're nearly done. Still got to do the still got to do the other blind though. That's not the right one. How long left? What, left in the stream? Well, just until we've done it, dude. So depends how long it takes me to do. I generally always try and do 3 hours and then anything that's kind of happening from there. Okay, that's going to have to stop there, annoyingly. What can we put that's kind of... What can we put that kind of makes sense here then? Well, that can go in there. Okay, so it's a bit rubbish in there. The Fortnite event is in 4 days. Is that big prizes? Big cash money prizes? Those things are usually like $1 million or something crazy, aren't they? $1 million. Wahaha. It's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? You can change it very, very slightly. Change the colour of it very, very slightly. No, the new season is coming. Oh, right, okay, gotcha. What are they doing for it? What's the? They always just change the same map, don't they? I think, is that right? I don't really know. I've never played Fortnite, but from what I understand, they just change the same map. Well, I just want some little, not blue. I want like a solid coloured grey rug. Nothing that looks too. Didn't really want the pattern. But probably a new map. Oh, okay. I'm wrong then. I thought they'd only ever had the same map. And they just added bits to it, sort of temporarily. No, they changed it to once now, the one now, and then they're changing it again. Yeah, they've done some. I mean, as I said, I've never played it, but they've done some pretty clever, like, marketing things with that game. Definitely, they did the like whole Thanos thing was super clever. That's when I think dual branded things actually work quite well. We don't have a lot of light up here, but I think it's all right. I don't know. I feel like that's not too far off. Maybe it needs a few little bits of decoration. Still, a couple of bits on the bed and stuff. I don't like the job for the big house that wants a sauna that needs a makeover. Oh, I don't know that one. I've probably done it, but I don't remember the jobs very much. I feel like so long ago I've done any jobs. 80% of Ark Survival Evolved on Steam. Well done. Good shout, Lisa. Lindsay. We're just about to do about a thing where we set up a. Well, I've got an Ark Survival Evolved server ready to go, but it isn't going to be open to everybody to play. So there'll be some things on the Discord about that soon. I don't know the difference, Lindsay, to be honest. I don't know the difference. No, stopping Lindsay now. It depends if it comes with like DLCs. That might be what the Explorers Edition is. The map we're going to be doing is Ragnarok. I don't know if the game comes with that by default now or not. I'm sort of a bit out of the loop on the game, but decorations. Shall we have a picture? Doesn't feel very quasi-futuristic though, does it? I think we'll just do like these. It's got to be done. It is a really fun game, I have to say. It will be fun. It's a fun one to play. You ran into another glitch. Oh dear, you're not having much luck. I don't really like those lights, the big light switches. I just feel like they're a bit too much, but I'll just do some books up there. Okay, I think that might be done. Dunsy Dunzos. Unless you guys have got anything I'm missing from that. That's alright. Kind of minimalist, but there's quite a lot going on in the rest of the apartment. So, rightio. Let's not leave that up there because we'll never be able to get it back down again. And let's get this done. Hit. A sauna head left glitched for me. Yeah, that's been happening. That's been happening in a few houses. People have logged back in again, and there's like, I'm not sure if that's what you mean, but where there's like a bits of plumbing and pipe work and stuff reappeared. I don't actually need any more of these paints. Right, if we get this to match, it'll be amazing. Oh, I've got to try and get the lintel, the ACs up there as well. That light's weird, isn't it? Do we even need that light? Bum, bum, bum. Right. So, did I go? I went up from the floor, didn't I, before? I think. Yeah, that Among Us has got so popular, isn't it? It's crazy. I think that game's been out quite a long time, but it's maybe I'm confusing it with Fall Guys, but I think it's been out a while, and some big streamer started playing it, and then it just became a big thing. But it's a bit, yeah. There's a few of those games that kind of blast for a little while. What is the Bambino collection? I see it in the change log. Hey Trey, that's been out a while actually. It's like kids furniture. I'll show you. It's sort of kids size, yeah, little wardrobes and things. And these ones that you can put like patterns on stuff. It's quite cute. I don't know if I've actually used it yet for that purpose, but there's quite a bit of it. New beds and new cots and things, because we had the exact same cot for ages. I don't remember putting that down there. Am I going nuts? I don't remember putting that down there. Right, 2 years you reckon it's been out? It's a sort of game I think probably is pretty fun. Maybe when you're just a bit drunk. The only time I've ever watched it, people haven't caught the dude, or like, and then you're like, oh, that's a bit of a shame. Got a whole ARC bundle was 16 quid, down from 79. Wowzers. Cup and saucer. Oh, by the bed. Yeah, could do, couldn't I? So we're just reading update note on Steam page. I think that's from. I think that must be from a while ago. Because that's good. That's probably a good. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's more like sort of 6 months old. Where are these aircon things then? Installations. There we go. So the answer is yes, you can put them up there on the lintels. So that's the centre. Do, 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 do. That looks pretty good. Okay. Turn off. Rightio. Okay, so let's do this then. So going up. Dun, dun. So did I get? I got that all the way up as high as I could get it. That does make it easier, I think. Is my phone on fire or what? Is that because of the hot sun or just... Those fans are actually quite loud, annoyingly. Right, so this side doesn't need to be exactly the same or anything. Oh, nuts. It's going to be difficult to delete in a second. Okay, maybe a little more. And then we need to find the blinds again. The phone was just burning up. Oh, they're screens, aren't they? They're not blinds. Screep. I mean, we could maybe use that one for this side. How far have I got it? So the window is offset anyway. Bigger space there than there. So it. Come on, I can get up there. I've been up there twice. So I wonder if we put that and then another one like, I don't know if this will work, but right on top of it. I don't know. Would it be better for it to be the same, or would that be better? So these ones just look like they're a bit more drawn, a bit more pulled out, basically. Closed. So like this, yeah. Now that I turned it off, I hear those fans in game. Yeah, they are quite loud in the game. The only reason why I'm not 100% sure is because the gap. See, there's not going to be a gap on there, but there will be a gap on this side. So if you imagine those on that side, you'd be able to see that gap more. And it'd be a lot easier just to place that thing down. I think I'm going to go with these. Asked and then ignored, I'm afraid. I think. Let's just move those away a couple of so I can just see it. I quite like things being asymmetrical sometimes as well. I don't know though. It does look like they're... It does look like they're kind of pulled and that they've got nowhere else to go, doesn't it? That's maybe the problem with it. Whereas these ones you could conceive that they would fold out. Because that already looks like it's folded out. Okay. We'll go with the same on the other side. I guess what I could do is I could actually double them. So I could kind of still do that, but rather than having a single layer of them, I've got 2 layers of them. So if we did like that, this is going to be hard work though. And that's going to use a load of my space down there. Alright, we'll just go with that, I think. How does that look then? Doesn't look good at all. It's not anywhere near where it should be. That one's under the lintel, isn't it? That's the whole point of the lintel. Right, so first one I think is just flat. Let's make sure, because we've got to do this a few times. So, flat against the wall, up on there, needs to be against that gap as well. Yeah, I mean I could do extras. I could do more here. I could just kind of not do it angled, just do that. And maybe just angle the last one. Let's try that then. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then an angled one. Because then from this angle, it looks more plausible. So that one, 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 Still not quite there. Right, so is that good? No, I've gone too many. Darn it. What kind of wall panel should we get for Halloween and Christmas? I think they should have snowflakes, candy cane stripes, etc. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I think they'll probably, if they're wise, they'll do the things that are like the minimum amount of effort for them, which will be new wall panels, new pictures. Because they'd be super easy. So yeah, just do some additions to these ones we've already got. We've got decent amount of Christmas stuff, haven't we? Because we've got all the like presents and things. Oh, what's going on there? Oh man, I didn't actually sit it against the wall. That's it. Good. Yeah, boy. Okay, and the last one should just fit in theory, if we have not screwed it up. Click. That was a lot higher than I thought it was. We got to see. Hopefully, the sofa gets back in here without too much rejigging. It should be all right. We're nearly there. We are very nearly there. Oh no, what's going on there? Was that my coffee table? I think it was. No. Yes. It's 2, 3, 4. And then 1 with a turn. No. And then it. It's the last one. Just go in there. Yes. Right. Put my sofa back in. This is gonna have to move. I wonder if my big luminous tree can go in the corner over there actually. Doesn't work so well. I broke my table, yeah. Playing Fortnite, someone killed me, then emote it on me, so I just reported him. I don't really know what any of that means, but that fine, okay. Someone emoted all over you. That's never good. Oh, it doesn't look straight, does it? Spell. I'm over my head. So nearly there. We're so nearly there. Fix the table. Sometimes you just get this thing where things like, see how that's not quite lined up right. If you spin it round twice, why is it just sit on the floor? What's going on here? What? He laughed at me. Oh, right, okay. So you can't put these, you can put the carpets underneath these. Why is that working then? Oh, it's not really. These are like weird. They're not kind of sticking to the floor. Oh, there we go. It's fine now. Strange. Right, is that it? I think we might be done, guys. That looks awesome with those, though. I'm happy with that. It was a lot of work, but hey ho, it does make a difference. The hexes. Oh, I don't want that on the floor. I think that was how I had the hexes. I don't know if I want these on the floor. Changed my mind after all that. Yeah, the lintel does really work, doesn't it? Good work, Dennis. And this is all right. I can't really see. I can't really imagine doing much more up here because there's not really a lot of space. It's not. I don't want to put too many things down that don't really work either. So we are donezo's. I think we'll sell this one in the next one, guys. Which obviously won't be. Oh, bang the microphone. Obviously won't be Sunday. Because Sunday will be the multiplayer house. Is the brushy item supposed to be a knockoff of Windows or Dell product? The brushy is one of the modelers. He's one of the guys that creates the objects. So I think he's just. I kind of like the stuff he does though. It's always kind of cool, retro kind of thing. So this fell right into his lap. He did the CRT screen and all that sort of stuff. So if you are watching this after the fact, which I know quite a lot of people do end up doing, very much appreciate you watching. We don't often stream on a Sunday, but I'm doing it a bit more regularly. So yeah, same time, 7 PM GMT on Sunday will be our multiplayer house reveal, which is 14 of us from the Discord. Available for everybody if you want to do that. So we'll do that. We'll probably do that again at some point, maybe with a different house. But if you want to be involved in those things, then join the Discord. Thank you, Lindsay. Right on time. What a star. And yeah, I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be saying this actually more often now. I've been told I'm too nice with this. Only 11% of people that watch my videos subscribe. So I would really appreciate it if it's free for you to do, but it means quite a lot to me. And it's quite good for motivation for me to make more content and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it, guys. See you guys on Sunday, hopefully. Take it easy.